That's a bit high to start off with. It was always either high or a bit low. Alright, let's point that down a bit more. Oh god, that's caught my steering wheel. Right, so we are back today for some My Team. So this obviously the new F1 2023 game, and we are back tonight for a single player teammate My Team, sorry, finally speak then, career modes, and obviously will be a newcomer, obviously, so starting from absolutely nothing, a custom season. I think a full season is a bit, hold on, what my friend said. So I think a full season is a bit too much, so obviously we'll be cutting that down to a 10 race season, but we'll be spinning the wheel for the tracks. Which I feel like is quite a fair thing to do, as I can't pick all my best tracks and everything. So this will be a complete new series I'll be doing. Not sure what day I'll be doing it on though, as of yet. I will just be doing the 10 race season. But to make it fair, we'll spin the wheel for the tracks for this season, and then obviously it'll be up to you guys for the tracks from then on. So obviously I've got my own Discord, so make sure you're in obviously the Discord to be in my Discord, or it will be coming up from your guys' suggestions either in the comments on YouTube or be like just messaging on here in general on Twitch. So hopefully we can do some up with that. So there, I've got the tracks already on my phone and ready to go, so you know what, we'll spin the wheel first before anything. So we'll go onto here, spin the wheel for the 10 race season. So obviously I'll be holding my phone up to the camera. Does that work? No. No, it's not working. Hold on, if I turn down the brightness, that might work. No, that doesn't work either. Oh, I don't know how we're going to do this then. Anyway, I'm going to spin the wheel on my phone, and I'm going to see what tracks it comes up with. So, for our 10 race season, we have Abu Dhabi. Oh, that focus a little bit there. Oh well, like we got Abu Dhabi, so we'll remove Abu Dhabi and we'll add Abu Dhabi to our race list. So that'll be the final track you race on. So that'll be the season finale. The next one is now spinning, and we will be going to Qatar. Now Qatar is a very, very good track in my opinion. So we have Qatar the first season, spin again on the wheel, and this time we have Las Vegas, for fuck's sake. Hate Las Vegas. Right, we'll spin the wheel again. We've got no tracks at the start so far, so hopefully we can get some of them. Here we go. We got here we got Baku. We've got Baku, which is the 4th race in. So I'll move that. 6 tracks remaining on our list to cover, and we will start in, I think that's Bahrain, or is that Saudi? We will go to Saudi. Oh, we'll remove that then. I have got, so far, some good luck. Maybe not. We've got Zandvoort. Ooh. That's a bit of filth, that is. Don't really like that. Right, we'll spin the wheel for the final four. Our next track is Hungary. So we will go to Hungary. 3 left then as we go on, and that is Silverstone. Get in there, we've got Silverstone on the thing. 2 races to go then to fill the spots on my phone. Oh no, we got Japan. For fuck's sake. Right. 1 more spin left for the season. Oh, we've got Texas. So that is Kota. So there's our 10 race season then. To start us off. So we're going to start our 10 race season in Saudi Arabia. Then we're going to go to Baku. Then we've got a long break to Silverstone. And then Hungary. Then Zandvoort. Then Japan, Qatar and Texas. We've got a triple header. Until then we go to Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi. Right. That is very interesting indeed. So we will advance to there. Hold on, I've now got to put my Twitch thing in. Hold on. I've got to wait for a code to come through on my phone. It's a pain in the arse, this is. Right, hold on. Oh, sorry, I've got to put the token. Hold on. So I need to go to the app on my phone, actually. Hold on. There's our Twitch token. That goes in. Submit. Now we should be back on our Twitch. Hooray, here we go. There we go. Right, we are back. We are on Twitch, so we can see all your messages and everything that comes on here. Oi, oi, how are you, Ian? Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that, buddy. Had to do everything before we kicked it all off. So how are you, buddy? If you're still here, I don't know if you said that right at the start or round about now. Not too sure. How are you doing? There we go. Right. So we go to the custom settings. So obviously our assist is just what it is. The AI difficulty will not be that. We're going to 90. So a short quali. Do we do 100% races? Yeah, why not? Let's lose our minds. Let's do perfect. Career settings, right. Here we go. Fault types will have that both on standards. And everything. That'll be perfectly fine. So driver moves are allowed to, and everything will stay default for this season, so there's no given each way. So rules and flags will be on, corner cutting will be on strict, park firming rules on, pit stop experience immersive, standard safety car, immersive, on, immersive, and we'll have red flags as standards. Now, simulation settings, flashbacks, no flashbacks, thank you very much. Service, temp, we'll have that realistic. Hard fuel mode, as always, as we do in the league races. Surface and carcass, as we do always. Manual everything. So standard, no, standard on both, collisions on. And we'll confirm these settings. We'll have the opportunity to use our icons and everything. So
here you'll experience the one, not first things first. Let's create your driver.
Thank you very much. We will create our driver indeed. So he's obviously, we are from the UK. My name. Hold on. No, my name. Wrong one. Wrong one. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that is R2. Oh, does that say done? Oh, it says done. Oh, went L2. Here we go. Right. Done. We can click R2 now. Last name. L2. There we go. And we'll just have that as... There we go. So there's my name. Audio name. Right. There's no jack. There's never been any jack on here at all. So we're going to go down to the one we always have. Wherever it is. I'm going to keep going. And we're here, the engineer.
The engineer.
We always have the engineer, and obviously our car number, as always, number 45. Would advance on that setting then. So, helmet design. So a lot to choose this season. Oh, I quite like this one, but we will do obviously what I'd had. The main, no, the black colour was being blue. Sorry. That was 100. Sorry, got to do all this before we can start. Right, so that was that. Hold on. No, change the colour. That, I believe, was a nice bright and white, and then the yellow part was a nice black, and that was also a white. So that was our helmet. That's our helmet colours. Our suits. So our race suit, I wonder. Just having a look through these. We'll go with this one actually. Right. So we have a light blue. Actually, hold on. Let's go with a blue and reds. It's got a blue and red then. For our suit, we'll have a blue and red car for the first season. Our gloves. So 165 and 100. obviously 165 again for the gloves and 100s. There we go. Our character pose. Probably won't be using this as much this season. So it's not really. Yeah, we'll have that one because we're about to be really sore. Right, team details then. So we have to pick ourselves a team name. Now, obviously, not too sure if anyone else has actually messaged me as yet for this. So we will be looking for it now. No. So we can just pick ourselves a team name. So we will go with the silly squids. We'll bring that back. Silly. The silly squids. The silly squids. I think I spelled squids wrong there. Hold on. It's got a U in it. I know I spelled it wrong because I am really severely dyslexic. There we go, the silly squids.
Now,
the silly squids are back, people.
So we need to sign a primary sponsor.
The silly squids are back in business from last year, so we need a prime sponsor.
Provide a valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve.
Uh-oh. Right. So, prime sponsor would obviously be the most amount of money, but we need to think of something. Complete a full season, that's quite easy. Score 5 Constructors' Championship points in this season. Possibly, we could do that possibly. Finish 10th or better in the Constructors. Well, no, we can do that. You know what? How hard is it to finish top 8? You know, let's go for it. Screw it, let's go for it. Let's just completely go for it. Let's not bother in the slightest.
We need both
right.
Performance and durability from our power units.
Oh no. Right, here's the issue. An extra mil for the Mercedes from the Renault. And then these are quite close together. So obviously durability will last longer with the Mercedes engine, but the power performance is a bit on the slower side. The Ferrari have really good performance but really bad durability. Red Bull have 90 and 85, so I'm kind of leaning towards the more durability on the season, so we'll go with the Merc.
The higher the driver's experience, the more drivers earn a claim based on their performances.
Right, let's have a look. We can't afford Liam Lawson. But we'll go with Jack Dooham, because why not? We're both named Jack. Jack and Jack! Yeah, that works. Jack and Jack. Alright, that's alright then. Right, livery.
We can add more sponsors to the card as we sign them throughout the year.
Livery time.
Any time from HQ.
We'll do this with the controller. Let's just confirm the changes. Hold on. It's not looking around. Right, oh well. Let's make our car blue and reds. I quite like the metallic look on that. Oh, this looks mean already. Shall we go with a bit of black? Or a bit of white. No, you know what? Let's make that pot blue as well. Let's make it that type of blue to make it look a bit interesting. We'll go with that then. Obviously, personalised stickers. Engineer's Destiny, that's all we've... The team branding, right, we need a badge. A good badge, right. Let's make it a circle. Let's make that black. Let's confirm that. Accept. Right, let's go to emblems then. That race. Oh. We can make that red and blue. Just good thinking in general. 165 and 100. Let's just go with the standards like that. Team colours will obviously be with the reds. You know what? No, let's go with the blue first. The 165 blue. Then we'll go with the reds. Or should we just go with the red again? Because why not? There we go then. We'll advance with that then. Advance. So, this will be an interesting My Team career mode.
New year, new drivers, new team.
Yes, Natalie Pinkham.
With us as we move far away from the paddock.
Last year it was
of the newest outfit on the Formula 1 grid.
what's it?
Exclusive access with an interview, not just with the team owner or the star driver, but both. Cars for the first.
Oh, I don't know who was it.
It's been a long time since we've seen a team
There we go.
owner drive their own car.
As always.
And a lot's changed since then. The sport has really evolved. So how are you going to manage the responsibility of
What of that one?
And tell me about your teammate. They're clearly very excited. What do they bring to the team? So tell me about the work on the car. It's clearly a blank canvas. You've done a lot. What have you prioritised? Now, there's no getting
Why
away
not?
from the fact that your competitors have a huge amount of Formula 1 experience. Now, ultimately, your success this season will be determined by whether you can take positions from other drivers. Or do you believe this car has the edge? And with so many disciplines and experts working so closely together here at your HQ,
One on each of every single one then.
well, I could talk to you all day. Thank you so much for your time, and I better let you.
And there's a car.
There's plenty more still to do.
Ah, the blue, the red, and the blue.
Your F1 season.
I'm not gonna lie, I really, really got a good feeling about this season. Even though it's 100%. But so then the silly squids, there's the car. Ah, loving this car. Right, hold on, activities. Right, let's sort the activities out first. Let's get some more cash in. Let's get a driver camp in. Jesus Christ, we can get loads in here. Yeah. Pre-season. Jesus Christ. Right. We'll have that one. No, bingo, we'll have that. We'll do that, right. So we're not last, at least. Okay then, right. That's all the upgrades we can do for now. Excuse me. Ah, that came out of nowhere. Right. We can't even afford any of that. That's a worry. Right, messages. Nice one. Right. Let's skip to the 20th. We'll stop here because we can do another upgrade because we've got 600. So, do we go with a bit of the chassis then? All day, every day. Right. Let's do that. Driver cam, that's all good. Advertisement. Right, so we got the upgrade for here, so $600. The rear or the front downforce. We'll have that in time for Baku, so we'll have that then. I feel like the engine's quite good, so I'll leave the engine for a while. Obviously, the main thing we need is the floor. Uh-oh, here we go. John really needs... John has been really hitting their stride in the simulator recently. While they're in the zone, where should we get him? Pace or awareness? I personally think awareness, so he makes no mistakes as such. So we've got the floor as well, which is absolute crucial in what we needed. We have 1.2 million. Do we just... We'll have a bit of that, a bit of that, and a bit of that. We'll have one of each. Because why not? And... we'll go in to the first practice session then. We're a bit far behind now. We're not the quickest car on paper anymore. McLaren's took a big leap, Williams have, and Alfa Romeo have as well. So we'll be battling them in the race. See, Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Aston Martin and Alpine and Haas will all be a bit far away from us in this episode. So we'll go to the race weekend for our 100% race. I am not looking forward to this whatsoever. I've hardly ever done a 100% race. I think I've done it like twice.
I see you found your workstation.
I've done it like twice ever. So doing a My Team on it, it's going to be even more interesting.
If you run into any issues, be sure to give me a shout.
Right then. Oh, workstation. Hold on. We need to do this as quickly as possible. Right. Here we go then. We'll go to practice one. I'm not really looking forward to this 50 lap race, must lie. Right then.
Morning, mate. Mark here. Just
Morning,
want to
Mark.
say once again, thanks so much for making me part of this team. There's a huge number of talented people as I look around this garage, and I cannot wait to see what we can all accomplish together, including you. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts right here.
Mark can give you a round of applause for that. Constructors Championship and Drivers Championship. You're forgetting the drivers part, but constructors, sorry. Yeah, we'll have that too. Right then, we'll quickly load our past setup. Let's do a track atomization, or however you put that. So we'll start that. We'll drive out.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first
50 laps I've got to do tonight. And we've only just started. It's 3 minutes past 9. So we'll try and get it started before 10 o'clock. So we have 3 laps to do this. So what? This car doesn't feel as bad as I actually thought. I could get used to this car. This car feels quite nice. It's not as bad as I thought it was. Right. On 90% AI then. These corners do come thick and fast as well. But that was quite close. Oh, we missed it. We'll have to go again. Ah, no. Oh, he tried to cut the corner too much. For fuck's sake. We'll have to retire. We're gonna do this like a normal race, like a Formula 1 race, so if you crash, you're out.
It's time to remind
That's the way we're gonna do it.
top three, who are Hamilton, Perez.
I went that far off the pace and they had softs on.
Today's practice is anything to go.
We'll go to quick practice now then. We'll quickly do the ones we never did. There we go. Silly me. I am very stupid. Well then. I'm going to be so disappointed if it comes to the race and we're like, nope. I'm just not hoping for that at all, really. Got 50 laps of Jeddah. 50 laps. I'm sweating my bollocks off already. Please, I beg. Oh, I love this game. This one. Do it in one, do it in one, do it in one. Oh! We've done it. Oh, 10 out of 10. Right, let's go. I crashed out in practice one. Let's make sure we don't do that in qualifying. This is on 90 AI, isn't it? Let's quickly check settings. No, it's in difficulty, Jack. Not there anymore. Difficulty. 90. It is on 90. Right. That's alright then. Right. Do we have one major just come in? Oh, we can't. Oh, we can do one of these though. We can have a chassis come in. Which one's cheaper? This one. Cable assembly. Right, we'll have that one. And we'll have an engine upgrade. Because then we might be able to afford a minor one for next weekend. So we're going to qualifying then. So we've all coming in. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right then.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Norris is behind me. Brilliant. Right then, for our first qualifying lap then. We'll turn on the ERS now, so we're going to go straight into it. We're not going to let Lando catch us up at all. That might give us some floor damage. This ain't a bad first lap at all. It's a 29.6. A 29.6 is not a bad lap at all. Hopefully we can be scoring some points. I'm joking, we're having a 100% race. I don't think we're going to score some points. Just remember, we're going to have red flags in this at any time as well. Don't know if Gazzy's on a lap, so we'll slow down. That might have been an impediment from Piastri there. And you try and let the AI through and they don't go through. But P5 at the moment in front of both Haas and McLaren at the moment, because Piastri's not done a lap. Well then, I like the fact as well with this year's game, it actually has each like team's badge next to their name, which is quite nice. Obviously we got the black R with obviously the red and the blue one part in it, which I feel like it looks quite nice on the shirt, with obviously the red and the blue shirt, obviously to go with the car. I think it does really suit the team. You can just see on the shoulder there as well. So That's quite interesting because Ocon also got held up on his lap. You can see by, or was it Gasly? It might have been Gasly actually. But we're only a second off the pace at the moment, which is actually quite good in a sense. So we'll accelerate the time to see where we actually really are in terms of pace-wise. Right, here we are, 8 minutes in then, and everyone's on a lap, and we're actually quite high up. We're 90% AI, and I thought 890 would have done it. Because obviously last season was on 90, and I've been driving Bahrain all day, because me and my mate were going to do 100% league rate, like 100% race, sorry. And obviously he picked 5 tracks and I picked 5 tracks, and one of them was Bahrain. We've been practicing Bahrain all day, but to be P8 is a very, very good qualifying lap by me indeed. Which is a bit slower in Sector 2, that's all. So actually quite high up. Let's accelerate the time even more, because I want to get to the race. I want to see how shattered I am at the end. So we'll skip down to about 3.5 minutes. There we go. So everyone should be out on track. No. Oh. Accelerate the time a bit more. There we go. Right, we'll go out on the track now. We have got new tyres on, don't we? Yeah, right, let's go.
Okay, when you're ready.
We want to be the last one to do our lap. Because this is the lap where we just want to go for it. So it ended up in P9 at the moment, which is a very half-decent good lap. It's a yellow flag out. 156 to the flag. This might be pushing it a bit. We've got enough time anyway. We've got about 30 seconds in hand to do a decent outlap. Just get the tyres up to temp and what we need to do for this race. Didn't think I was this good round Saudi as well, because last year I was I could do 110 in 2020's game. Then 2021 I dropped off the pace a bit and only could do about 90. So obviously to come onto this game and find that even 90 AI is way too slow. It's only been out for a couple of days as well, so it gives me that indication of me actually feeling good. Right, we'll see what happens here then. That curve really didn't help us, but we're near enough 3 tons up on our lap already. We've dropped down to P11. If we hold this lap together, it could be a very good lap. Oh, half a second we have to lift there. We're 4 tenths up on Piastri. P15 is the minimum we will go to. Ah, a bit wide. Still good enough for a 3 tenths improvement. Oh, no. We cost us. We're P8. What's up, Fanny Breath? Shut the fuck fuck up, Curly, you little shit. How are you doing, dudes?
Qualifying complete. Let's review our top 3.
Oh, we would have been P7 as well. Oh, no.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, we
Really, we're just
went
getting
really
started.
wide in the
Be sure to join
final
us again
corner.
for Lights Out
Oh, we would have
tomorrow.
been there. We would have been right there. But P8. And Jack doing his last. 90 AI seem a bit too quick for me, I must say. Too slow, sorry. But here you go. Well, not really, no, because from Piastri to Gasly, which is from P9 to P14, is a 10th. So, yeah, it's... I should be roughly... The Aston Martins out of... I know the both Aston Martins are both out of position. I can't read that, Curly. I'm going to have you on in the background for a while, stream. Okay, thank you very much, buddy. So, yeah, obviously, say 2/10 covers the top 14. Between 7th and 14th, so 7 positions, it's covered by 2/10. Then we go to from 16th to P17, it's 3/10. 3/10 of a second. You can't even blink in that time. You can't click off your fingers. You can't undo your seatbelt. 3/10 is literally... Like, if I was to do 3/10, it'll be that. I can't even pick up my drink. I'll move my hand and it'll be up. I can't even go like that. I can't even lift up my hand and it'll be... It's ridiculous. That's how quick 3/10 is. But for a 100% race now... Starting in P8. But for some strange reason, obviously, it's 90 AI, sorry. I'll go into settings and show you it's 90% AI. Hold on. No, wrong one. Jack is in difficulty again. There you go, 90. There's your 90. Right. 50 laps then of the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. 50 laps. 100% race. We're going to be starting this around about 9:30, so we'll be getting done, hopefully, be an hour just before 11. If there's no... Hopefully before 11, because I want to go to bed. I've got to be up at 6 in the morning for work. But yeah, this will be done on set days, like I said at the start. So, obviously, I'll work out what I can do. I don't know if I'm going to do this on a Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to do it on... Obviously, I think Wednesday we're going to have WTFL. Obviously, when that season starts. So, obviously, I need to figure out a day where I can always do it. Even if it's like a Friday night or some sort.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
A 2-stop race. We've got a lap over fuel and apparently a 2-stop race. Is what the strategy team is saying to me. Could we maybe remove that stint? We can. Aha. Do you really think? No, we're going to have to add another stint in, aren't we? Let's do 20, 20 and 10. No, hold on. Let's do 18, 18 and 14. 7... We'll go with that one. Customise, yes, I know. Right. Let's get into this 100% race then. Anything can happen. The formation lap as well. Let's lay down some rubber with the rears. That was really good. Nice lay down of rubber as well.
Get some loading to the tyres and nice and warm by the end of this lap.
Curly, what are you doing, buddy? As well.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Ocon on the softs, Bottas on the hards. We want to try and get Bottas on the start then. Just remember, 3/10 covers the top 16. Obviously, we should be around about 16th anyway, so to be 3/10 is quite big in terms of Formula 1 sport and everything, but it's probably a decent track for me, I guess. They underestimated myself just a little bit, so we'll be up in that. Depends where we finish in this race, actually. It might just be qualifying. I don't know if it's obviously if it's going to be the race or what. Really want to be working these fronts now. And see what we can do. Real quickly, I see a problem already. Right, I don't know how to change this. Is it on-screen display? Yes. Hold on. It is, hold on. Where's my controller? There. Right. Is that safety car thing? There we go. Confirm changes. Right, there we go. That's better. .4. Very decent indeed. Here we go then for our 50%, 100% race, 50 laps of the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go. It's a half decent start as well, very good start indeed, in front of George Russell in the Mercedes. I'm expecting him to get me. He's already getting a gap towards me as well. We're not going to fight George Russell at all. Going to let him go. Bottas might have us as well. We need to fight Bottas. He's in our little 3/10 gap. He's also on the hard, so he's going long. He's doing a one stop. So good, our straight line speeders. Keep him with the Merc. Launch off the final corner. We need to stay in front of Ocon. Have that. We need to fight everyone within our 3/10. as the gap is already beginning to form. Ocon just hit me. Bottas, sorry.
Try to stay with them. You might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. DRS has been enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Very fair. That was a good little battle. These guys are going to have DRS now. And we got nothing to defend with either. Only a bit of battery. So we ain't going to get DRS either, so this is going to be one massive DRS train. And this is all about just trying to stay ahead of at least Ocon. Bare minimum.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
We'll stay outside.
5.6 seconds.
No, it wasn't very good at all. Car bottomed. That's Gasly. Got on the curb. That's how good our straight line speed is now. We're getting into Gasly, we don't even need DRS. That's how good our straight line speed is already. For God's sake. I'm sorry. Couldn't see. Damn it.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
This is the fight was meant to be in anyway. We're just trying to stay ahead. Obviously, yeah, try and stay ahead of all of them. but it's nothing we could have done. Rejoined unsafely. Again, I couldn't see. Not even if I looked in my rearview mirror. I'll try and have a look on the mini-map as well. I forgot about the mini-map actually. Right, we do need to save ERS, so we're just going to stay in the DRS of Albon. We don't even need ERS to catch Albon as well. That's how good our straight line speed is. .45 laps to recover it though. Again, the car bottling out on the curb. Just in case of any front wing damage. I think Piastri has some sort of wing damage. He's slowing quite a lot up. It's me versus Albon. Let's close right in on him. Keeping with the Aston Martins as well. As Albon's just literally dragging me along. It's going to come back with a 3/10 fight. We're actually gaining on them now as well. Can't get the switch back, and I'm not doing the corner right. Let's get this move done.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Beautiful. Let's catch up to these guys. They're right in front of us. Go on, let's push. We're in this DRS train. Let's keep Albon well out of it. Have that. What an overtake. So in one. We're also on the softer tyre as well. Full race update.
And you've got P13. P13. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Norris behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on.
Yes, I know. I've got no battery though.
First place is 17.9 seconds.
17.9. We're only in lap 10.
7 laps time. Okay, 41 laps to go.
41 laps to go. How has he got DRS? Not on this occasion. How did he have DRS? I was behind him at the line. That's why I broke really early. Teammate status. Oh, don't tell me it's just going to do me like this.
Gap to your teammate behind is 0.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're currently 21st. And the time last lap was 1 minute 37.
0.9 seconds. No, Stroll's behind me, you dickhead. Jesus Christ, he's had some few beers, hasn't he? The only thing that's keeping us in this race is our straight line speed. I'll probably say 9 seconds. It's behind a Williams at the back. Oh, you know what, just go for it.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.9 seconds.
so much. The car just drifts. The car literally just drifts. We're pushing this car to absolute limits. Surely the soft pit has got off it soon. We can go in on lap 32 if you wanted to. Do a one stop. Off any switchback possible. Come on. We'll have our DRS thank you very much. Just a bit of our straight line speed and ERS and we've got back right in it. Right, Hulkenberg next. Hulkenberg's in the pits.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
No. Mediums are fine. Mediums are good. Let's keep going.
Jack's in the pits. Jack in the pits.
Nice one, mate. We're going to get eaten up alive here by the Haas and the Ferrari. There is nothing we can do to avoid it either. The Ferrari's just got too much pace for us. And the Aston Martin's just... And the Haas, sorry, has got too much good within our DRS just to do anything about it. We've got very little ERS. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Stop the inevitable happening. Science is up next. We've done one job of defending, we've got no battery now. Our race car ain't got that good. Tell you what qualifying was. But it's just a straight line speed of this Ferrari that'll get us. Those get us now in the corners. Oh well, we'll have the DRS off you then. That's quite simple. Need to stick with the Ferrari for the next straight. Oh Jesus Christ, we've got so much straight line speed. No, no, no. Come back here, Science, I need your DRS. I have no battery, I have no battery, I'm on 2% battery. It's alright, Science, you can go now, I'm happy. But a lap of DRS from you. Okay then, Jeff. Mark, if you think it's the right call, let's box. Let's go. Let's try and stick with Science then, as we're boxing. Oh, we're just going to get loads of...
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Okie dokie. Let's get some nice, clean, fresh rubber. Let's go chasing. Where are we going to come out? P19. Ooh. Go drop 10 positions. Probably the undercut is what we need. Bottas started on the hard and he pitted well early. He's going to undercut us all.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Magnussen's follows us in. Hey! Hey! Unsafe releases?
We have an issue attaching the front right wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us.
Oh, no.
One more stop today. One stop left for this strategy.
The wheel, then the held up, and we've got a second behind Magnussen now. Race update.
Okay, 18th. We're in 18th
Joe, not you.
0.7 seconds.
Fucking hell, Mark can't talk.
Pit window will be open in 17 laps time. Pit window opens in 17 laps. And that's 33 laps to go.
33 laps to go. Right, we need to really get a wriggle on now then. We really do need to close down this gap. Our tyre one was probably a bit better than ours. Let's give it what we can give him. Hopefully we can get the freeze in the pit. Oh, he's just fit. That's fine. We need these guys to start battling.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the car ahead by. 2.0 seconds.
Leave me alone, Mark. I'm trying, buddy. There's not much we can do. I'll try and make up this time when they're in the corners battling. They're going 2 by 2 by 2. This is beautiful. Right, let's try and just put the hammer down. They're teammates as well. Our teammates not doing that bad. Oh, side by side through here is going to put me right at the back of these, thank God. Just out for another smoke so I can have a little chat. Alright, mate. That's fine. Wait until after the race if we're going to have a chat though. Don't do it now. Oh, my string's a bit glitchy. Right, I'll have a look at it. Can't do. Oh, right, I'll have to have a look at it after the race. I mean, that's what you're going to talk to me about. I'll have to have a look at the settings on the PSN or the PlayStation, because it might be the graphics and everything. Because my internet might not be good enough to go with, say, 120 hertz or something. So I have to put it down to like 60 or something. I don't know. I mean, chat as in stream I can watch. Oh, you can watch. Oh, it's the chat. Oh, like I said, I don't know. I'll have to have a look into the chat on Twitch. Come on, get these fucking Hass-out cars out of the way.
Gap to your teammate behind is 18.7 seconds.
Well, 90. We've got it on 90, Curly. I can go a bit higher, I think. We can pick Hulkenberg off on the straights now. He's out of DRS. They're quicker in the corners and we're quicker on the straights. It was the only real reason why we're up so high. That's because in qualifying was because of the straights. Right, let's wait. Let's be patient.
Caution, caution.
Could be a safety car, could be a red flag. Who knows?
The track is clear.
Green flag, let's go. Let's have him. Get that house car out of. I'm going to finish breaking point before I start mine. Fuck yeah. It's quite high. I reckon I can go a bit more though. I reckon I can push 9500. I reckon I could be 100. I reckon I could be 100 with a bit more practice. And then probably by the end of the season I reckon I could be on 110. I've got belief in me that I can go 110 at the end of the end of this year's game. I will push and push for it. I'll drive my socks off. Oh my days, we're not even half the race distance yet. Oh my days. Try 95 first, I will. We're not even half race distance. Yeah, 100% race, yeah. 100% race. Get this Haas car out of my way. Get him out of my way.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Thank you very much, Mark. I want to be firing the Williams of Albon. You're brave. I know. I thought I've never really done 100% races, and I thought it might just give me a bit more beneficial of the track outside of big races, so I know where I can push and where I can't. Come here, Albon. So now your straight line speed is shocking compared to my car. Oh, would you look at that? I'm back in your DRS zone. Hey, Albon. I reckon the fight we've had this afternoon is absolutely brilliant. Right, mate, I'm off. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Curly. I'll drop you a text or a message or something when you want to have that chat. Oh, come on. He's hit my car. Say hi to your mum, I will do. I think she's in bed, to be honest. I will do indeed. Jesus. Lando out. That just really compromised my run. And Oscar out. Sorry, I meant Oscar. I knew what I meant.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 27.5 seconds.
Jesus Christ, Jack. Doing? What are you doing down there, mate?
Okay, you've taken P11. You're now P11.
Not quite within the DRS zone, but we'll be in the next one. Let's drain our battery to stay ahead of Stroll, but we got mega straight line speed. Come on. There's no way he's got DRS. Thank you. exits at corners, they got so much more traction than us. I had to slow right and I hit the wall.
Tyre condition still looking good.
It's nice to the outside, not up on the inside.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
I think we're gonna have to do something on durability. We'll have to admit. I'll tell you what, we're gonna need that major upgrade as well if we want to keep up with these positions. I mean, they're just really fucking quick. I don't want the DRS. Oh, that's letting them both through. Not for long. Bye bye. That's got to be my favourite overtakes of all of these on Lando, Jesus. McLaren have no straight line speed when it comes to me with DRS and ERS. He took them both on, they're like sitting ducks. It's like they have a whole back straight. And they get just behind me, then I break. Oh. Let's let Lando through. And about to be Stroll too. No, what I was going to say was the fact when McLaren and all that lot have DRS and ERS on and everything, they like sitting ducks, and when we don't have it and everything, they barely catch up to us. So I definitely think McLaren, we have the upper hand on McLaren for straight line speeds. Right, let's just use nothing on this one. We'll see how close we close up. I'm not using anything. And now this one will use DRS. This is just DRS alone. Let's use both down here. P9, I didn't really. Who put? Magnussen. No. Yeah, Magnussen. Magnussen put. No. I don't know who put. No, Magnussen did pit because the Aston Martin was there. $20 laps to go. I need some more energy. Come on. Jesus.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.6 seconds.
Why? What is Ocon our race? Is Ocon our race? Tell me. I don't know if Ocon's our race. 7 point. We're gaining to him. Let's just try and push now. Just try and ditch Lando. Oh shit, there's a fucking wall. Oh my days. Science in the pits. Oh no, he's come out in front of Alonso. Behind Alonso. That could really upset Ferrari. Oh, soon? Did it? How soon? 35. Right, 35 with boxing for softs. I don't know how Lando's kept up with his softs, but fair play to him, he's got to go to mediums. But we do need to put new sponsors on the car. Well, our sponsors on the car, should I say. I don't know if we're going to get an extra one as yet after this race, but if we do, we need to put sponsors on our cars. And then we need to think of a colour to put on the car. What goes well with blue and reds? I think if it's on a red part, we'll make it blue. And if it's on a blue part, we put it red. Let's just keep with the city squid theme. 31.8. Jesus Christ, it's like 2 seconds without pushing on us. We just seems can't ditch Lando at the moment. Lando's on a mission. Let's stop him on that mission. Then what are you doing? Ocon in. Right, let's push. Norris is in. We've got a 2-lap buffer then on Lando. Let's just give it everything. Not this lap, next lap we're boxing. Let's give it everything. Absolutely everything. Everything these tyres, everything this car will give me.
Jack's coming in for his stop now.
No, I'm not. I'm staying out, mate. I don't know where we're going to feed back out though. 15th. Where the McLaren is. Let's keep an eye on the McLaren because that's who we're battling with. That's who we're fighting. Yeah. Copy, box.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Still 15th. No, not anymore. That'll be 16th now. If you come out behind Lando, that'd be why. You keep bottoming out on that curb. Still 15th. No, not anymore. That will now be... We hit the wall. Lack of focus. We're losing our minds. Oh, seriously. I went sideways into the pit lane, it reset me. Oh, my days. We're going to be even further behind. No, Norris is 12th anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. We need to get head out of this Hulkenberg.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Get out front of Hulkenberg.
You want to finish the race on this compound.
Right, 10 seconds to Norris. Being on the softer tyre. We can do this. Let's catch back up to Lando. That's about 10 seconds. Let's push like hell. Jack time, come on. Joe's pit for the hard tyre. Interesting. They probably use their 3 sets up in quali.
3 seconds. Seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Time last lap was at 1:32.8.
We're going to be damn quicker than him on this lap. Come on guys, you need to fight more.
seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 32.4. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
Come on. DRS train is not helping me whatsoever. The more the battle, the better it will be for me. Cost themselves 6/10 in that corner. Just keep pushing. They're going 3 wide. Unbelievable. That's going to really slow them down. I mean, they've just lost 2 seconds. Come on. We're pushing like hell now, come on. They're literally there. We can see them now.
Ahead is 3.5 seconds.
Come on, we're catching up with Lando as well, come on. Ten laps to go, we can do this. Coming across the line. It's 11 at the moment, we can do this. .31.9. It's almost quality laps we're putting in. Just to catch up with these there, right there we can see them, they're 2.5 seconds now. We're 9/10 off the fastest lap, we're not getting that. I'm already flat out as it is. Come on. We're just having nothing in the ERS battery just to try and stay with these guys. These guys fight. It's putting us in a position to catch Lando. We need to catch Lando. If we don't, I've cost myself. Lando's 10th. Go on, keep going side by side. Come on. can really feel the car wanting to go. Come on. 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 Give me that time. Come on, car. Stay with me. Come on. We've got into DRS. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Need to catch Lando. 9 laps remaining. We just need to charge up the battery or make a lasting attack.
Gap to your teammate behind is 41.1 seconds.
This car is on the limits. Let's get past that one here. So we'll make an attack. We're making an attack now. There's one car. To the two ahead.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Lando's not far away. Come on. .4, come on! We can catch him. Only at the tallest order. 4.6. Right, we need to be patient. Use the Aston Martin for the corners. Use our straight line speed for the straights. We can be patient. Let's get him now. It's now or never. 3.8, 3.6. 3.4, there's the there it is. 3.2. There's the difference between us and points. That car wanted to go. .6, come on, we can do this. 31.4. .9. .5. Come on. Guys, do you think we'll get them? 5 laps to go. 1.4. We charge up the battery. Curly, Ian, anyone who's in here. 1.2 if we charge up the battery. Can we get him?
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
1.1. McLaren are crying. Let's do it on this straight. There's the 9/10. McLaren are crying their heart out because they know what is coming. Lando is completely defenseless on the straights. The gap was 10 seconds. We've come out the pits. It is now half a second between us and Lando, and us scoring points for the first race ever for Silly Squids in 23. F1 23. We are gaining, and we're going to save up the battery if we are not passing down the other back straight. The start of main straight, which is now, we will be right on the back of his gearbox. We are gaining, he's going to switch to the inside. We're going to go straight to the outside. We're going to hold our own though, because he's got a bit deep, we've got a bit deep. We're going to try the switch back. Couldn't get quite on power. We're right on his gearbox, like I said. We are gaining to Bottas as well. Bottas could lose his place as well to us. We've got enough battery here to have Lando, but we'll have him not this straight, the next straight. Because as he's pulling us through the corners, we're getting him down the straights. And I think we're just enough within Bottas to get him as well. Let's go for it now then.
Okay, good work.
We've got DRS as well on Bottas. This could be P9 for us as well. Bottas hits early than what we did. We will drain the battery to be on the back of Valtteri Bottas. This could turn into a right showdown for the last couple of laps. We're trying absolutely everything. Even the Alfa Romeo of Bottas knows not to give me this outside line. We're going to go around the outside of Valtteri Bottas. What a move! Eat my dust. That was textbook. That was quality. We're going to play completely defensive down the back straight, but that was an epic move. We have a showdown for the last couple of laps of this Grand Prix. And I know it because they're coming right after me. I've got no ERS to defend with. If Lando gets past Bottas, this could work a treat. With 2 laps, we could have P9. But Bottas fights back. Bottas is not going to give up this fight so quickly for a World Championship point. In fact, 2 World Championship points. So we're on lap 49 out of 50. This has been a hell of a race. We started P8, we had a spin, we also had contact with the wall, we come out the pits and we have absolutely floored it on these soft compounder tyres. We are 1 lap away from having 2 World Championship points for the constructors and for the drivers. 4 silly squids. Lando has DRS on us though. I will just save my battery. I will save and save and save and save until this back straight, and then we're going to come into this back straight and deploy absolutely everything we have, because our straight line speeds have been absolutely phenomenal. Our ERS is just hanging on in there. Do we go on to the final lap of this race then? 1.2 covers, P11, 10 and 9. Can we keep the McLaren? Can we keep the Alfa Romeo of Bottas? Can we keep Lando behind? Who knows? This will be a fight down to the checkered flag. Max wins the race. Not surprising there one bit. Norris is giving it absolutely everything. We've got tons of battery, 33% for the back 2 straights. We will use everything in our tyres now to keep him out of that threat. He's got the DRS. Let's see if he can close right back up. 36%. Lando's coming a threat. He is on a mission, he is on a charge. Look at this. Oh, and Bottas is dropping back. But it'll be a drag race between us and McLaren, and I think the checkered flag has come to us for P9.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see.
Oh, my legs ache. P9. And we get driver of the day as well. That was absolute superb. We drove our socks off in today's race.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as the new leader of the
We were quicker than Max for a lap. That's when we give it absolutely everything.
But Anthony, who would would you pick as your driver of the
That was when we were doing quali
I have
laps
to give it
after
to the
quali laps.
engineer. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace.
Jack Doohan up to P18, that's nice to see.
In modern day Formula 1.
Let's
Two
move on to the
DNFs.
constructors. And Red Bull take over
Jesus.
as championship leaders.
That was
After
close.
an event like that, who knows what the
2
sport has in
seconds
store
after
for us
race
next
distance.
time out. Be sure to
Covers
join us once
P9 to
again
12.
as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula 1.
If we do that, that's about 16. Hold on, let's do the maths here. Yes, 15 seconds between P9 and P16. That is in a 50 lap race as well. Jesus. I am completely ready for bedtime. We do have a new sponsor, right? Complete all practice programs. That's quite good. To be honest, we could go quite easy, but we could also qualify in P15 or better. I reckon we could do that for the entire season. Let's do that one. Right, let's quickly... There we go, there's our 2 points. Wow, what a race. What I need to do... Where do we find our car?
This is the driver market. From here you can see
Car
pertinent
livery, here we
details on
go.
every driver in the
Sponsors.
sport. Compare them with each other and add them
I tell you,
to
we
your
could just
watch
have them
list.
white.
When the contract negotiation window rolls round, this is where you'll approach any drivers you wish to hire.
Just have it white. Just have it white. Look at that. That looks alright already. Right. The silly squid's off to a good start then. We need to do something. With this, it's just... We need to get to spec 1. Quality control, we'll have that. Let's go quality control on all of them. Activity, G-force training, that's good. Chassis build, team build, that's good. Yeah, we'll have that, we'll have that, we'll have that. We'll give them a few eventful couple of days.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. Approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab.
Not quite. Not quite another front downforce. And not quite front of the rear. Here we go.
Thanks for dealing with that.
Yeah, we need his focus to be up. We need his focus to be up. And there you have it. Right. Nothing comes in time for the Baku Grand Prix, so that'll have to come in for Silverstone. Actually, we could save it for that. Should we save up for that? Because that will come in time for Silverstone. It's a massive upgrade. What about that? Hold on, let's have the massive upgrade. Let's just keep going.
We had a major issue.
No way.
So the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
Oh, you are joking me. We're going to have to get some of them. Oh, you are joking. Oh.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come.
Yeah, we got them, don't worry,
Some
mate.
of them have failed quality control. It's easy to the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
1 point some odd million. We'll have that. At least we've got spec 1. Spec 1. We can get a bit more weekly resource points now as well. Right. That will be it from us. We'll see who we can go raids after that race. I am fully exhausted. It was quite fun though. But we will go raid Ian Marshall. Let's go raid good old Ian. Let's go slash raid Ian. Slash raid. Hold on, underscore. Ian Marshall. There we go. Let's go and raid Ian Marshall. He's coming on F1 as well. And I'll see you guys for the next episode with Silly Squids. And I'll see you all just there. Take care, guys. Thank you very much.